Hello folks, I found this thrown in a field. Once again, another module from a car. Looks like a telematics module, LG branded. You can see all the information there. Probably can trace it back to whatever car this came from. And yeah, this was dumped. I don't know why somebody would just throw this in the middle of a field. We've had some comments before about car thieves, wanting to quickly dispose of any way to track the car, possibly dumping these things from cars as they get taken. But let's have a look at what's inside this thing. First, we have our screwdriver here. We're going to open it up. The last video I did, I wasn't sure how to open a certain part of the circuit board, but it looks like at this point I'm able to get it out properly. Well, we'll see. This end looks a bit damaged. You can see it's been lifted up. I don't know why. You see there? If somebody tried to chew the end off this thing, or if it was connected to the car there by some mount. But yeah, this has been tampered with there. Otherwise, the rest of the box looks very clean. Okay, we're almost in, at least on this end. We'll have one more here. Okay. And, oh, I should remove those as well. Are they the same size? No, they're a little smaller. I'm not sure if I have something smaller for that. Nope, that's bigger. All right, I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to crack this open because I don't have the bit for that. It's fine. It's basically just a screw, a couple screws hold the end of the case there, you see? But unless I break this off, I'm not gonna be able to get it open. There we go. Okay, and that's it there. Sorry, this is a destructive teardown. I'm not planning to put this thing together again. So here it is, and let's have a look if we can open this anymore. Oh, there is a battery compartment here. I should be able to open this up, and yes, that does fit. So we should be able to open up the battery compartment. And there we go. Now you'd think this battery would be functioning still, so even when they dump it, it's sending back telematics information. But of course, it's no longer with the car. So, if they do track it down or find it, it just ends up being in the middle of a field somewhere. Okay, so here's the battery. And pull it. There. Okay. It's a 1490 milliamp hour, 7.3 volt rechargeable lithium ion. Okay. That's it there. Okay. So now let's have a look. We're going to see if we can remove the board. It should come out here somehow. I don't remember what I did last time to remove it. Oh, this thing. I pulled this out. Okay. This thing slides out. See, it's got a huge heat sink on it, and it's interfaces with the board. Okay, and then this just comes right off because it was locked into this slot. Because of this being locked in like this, that was interfacing with the board over here in this slot, and that would keep it from coming off. So just to recap, this thing's in here, that's locked in, this thing doesn't come off, you see? And the minute you slide out this component, this comes off. Okay, now why did they design it this way? I'm assuming that they wanted to be able to swap this thing easily without changing anything. What exactly is in here? I don't know. Gen 11 NA revision E. Yeah, I don't know. Good question. Okay, so I don't know if you saw that, but my camera started to glitch, and it was the actual camera because it recorded some weird stuff. So it must have been the source actually on my phone here. Okay, anyway, back to this thing. Cover CCM modified, forming type, Gen 11. We can try to open these up. I don't think I can get in there. I don't have a Torx bit that small. But there's obviously something going on under this can that needs a lot of heatsink capability here. On this board, we've got a multi-pin interface there, some caps, a lot of various micros here. This says, again, Gen 11 100 MB Vim version 1.0 LMS. Yeah, so this is going to have GPS modules. It's going to have stuff that will talk to cellular networks. Basically, keep track of the car's position, movement, acceleration. You know, all the stuff that's the car can feed back to some kind of tracking service. And yeah, I don't know why this is designed to slide out, but it does have the what looks like the antenna receptacles. I'm assuming those two things there run off to some antenna. Okay, folks, I managed to remove this part, heatsink from here. It was sitting on top like this. Actually, this plate was here underneath, I believe, like this. Where is the end? Yeah, it was sitting like this with that interface like that, and this was on top like so. Okay, so I removed the heatsink. There was this compound was down onto this thing here, as you can see, onto that chip, which I can't make out at all. Oh, there you go, Qualcomm. Let's zoom in. Qualcomm MDM9. Anyway, you'll no doubt that's some kind of a communication chip. Okay, and on the other side, this was sitting, there's a heatsink compound there as well. This pink thing here was sitting here, and it was interfacing to that. So that's the underside of this, of a chip, whatever's under here. So let's have a look and see. We'll have to pry this can open. Bear with me. Okay, it's coming. All right. And let's see, what do we have? Okay. Skyworks. And there's another chip nearby it that says WTR3925, and it's been all what's this called? You can see there's the waterproofing material there around it for some reason. Okay, so that's Skyworks. Qualcomm, there's another chip here, not sure what that is, JYA41, and another one here from Qualcomm, also compounded with something, Qualcomm PMD9645, okay, and the other side is really not, there's not much going on here. There's something there as well. What's that? H2029192. Okay, that's it there. Okay, now to the main board. Let's see if we can remove some of the cans on this as well. So here's most likely the main chip under here. See how we're gonna get this off. Okay, this one is soldered down. Okay, and what do we have here? Try to get the reflection just right, and we'll zoom in. We have what says Infineon tri-core. So probably a processing chip. Doing all the work on this board. And seems like the main one. On the other side, we have another couple of cans. Let's see what's under there. Again, it's soldered down. So I'm removing some traces here, as you can see. Nothing that interesting under here. I'm not sure why it was canned, but just some big, what looks like some big capacitors over here. I'm not sure what these packages are here. Maybe this is some kind of RF related thing. So they put it in a can to avoid interference. Not really sure. TH4008 LP. Yeah, not really sure. Well, it might be associated with what's under here. Let's see. Well, not much under there either. ACT BDD. Wonder if it's just power. Some kind of power part component. All right. One more thing, there, another can here. May as well stay zoomed on this. Toshiba TC9560XBG ARM. So this is another processor. I might be able to link some of these in the video description if I have a chance, but let's see one more thing here. And a Broadcom chip. There we go. Broadcom. BCM. Another communications chip. So, yeah, that's basically it. That's everything removed as far as covers go, and you can see what's on this very complicated board and its companion cartridge that fits into here like so. That just slides there, and this is part of the telematics unit in a car that basically provides information to your service about location of your car through either cell towers or other ways to do it, and it's got GPS capabilities and so on. So there you have it. Hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching, and catch you next time.